Hello, I am Atira from the Dispute and Chargeback team in Finexus. Why choose us? We are the biggest BPO in Malaysia for card processing with clients from banks, telcos and eWallet company. Not only that, all 5 of us amongst our 60-strong team are well trained to handle disputes and chargebacks, following the procedures set by Visa, Mastercard, UnionPay and JCB. All chargebacks must happen within the set timeline of 30 to 45 days. To put it simply, we take good care of your customers for any dispute. So, you can focus on your core competencies while we maintain your customer loyalty. Common reasons of chargebacks are undelivered items, mismatched orders, duplicated transactions, and fraud. Let's pick one example on how we run our dispute and chargebacks. Let's say a customer buys something online but did not receive his item. The customer will then call our call center, which would send him to the dispute and chargeback team. We receive the complaint and escalate it with the customer's evidence to the acquirer of the merchant. The acquirer will then contact its merchant for the representment of the transaction with evidence that the item has been shipped. At this point, the payment for the item will be debited back into the customer's account. This is also called as a chargeback, whereby funds are transferred by an issuer from the merchant's account to the customer's account following the first dispute. Moving on from here, there are 3 possibilities. The first possibility is the merchant could not provide evidence and accepts your customer's dispute. Your customer's chargeback stays in his account. The case is resolved. The second possibility is the merchant could provide evidence and rejects your customer's dispute. The chargeback is reversed from your customer's account into your merchant's account. The case is resolved. It could stop here, but if your customer has new evidences and wants to raise a second dispute, this brings us to the third possibility. We call it pre-arbitration. It is up to the merchant on whether to accept or reject the customer's pre-arbitration. The chargeback will be returned to the customer's account. Case resolved. But if the merchant accepts, both parties will move into the arbitration process. Arbitration elects the card brands like Visa or Mastercard to be the judge of the matter. The losing party, whether the customer or the merchant, ultimately pays for everything, including the arbitration fees of a few $100 to Visa and Mastercard. Bear in mind that pre-arbitration can come from both customer and merchant. Is it worth it? That is where we come in with our experiences. We advise you on whether to escalate to arbitration based on your winning chances or whether to settle the chargeback. With our experienced team, we are proud to say that we did not encounter any losses supporting our clients 24/7 here in Malaysia and in Southeast Asia. Come chat with us and find out more. I am Atira from the Dispute and Chargeback team in Finexus.